Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy. Happy New Year. We are back and ready in action in the car. Dominic just ran in actually to Walmart to pick up some things to make cheese ball, which I'm so stoked about. And also we're making lasagna. That's a tradition for us for New Year's Day. I hope you guys had fun last night on New Year's Eve and that you didn't rage too hard. I know it wasn't last night for you guys, and I'm sure none of you raged too hard. But Dominic and I definitely didn't rage. Dominic got home last night and took a nap at 8:30. Literally, he fell asleep and I watched the movie Stepmom. One of you guys suggested I watch the movie Stepmom during the fall, I think, last year. You said that, like, that's your favorite go-to fall movie, and I've never seen it. It was on Netflix, so I was like, I need to watch this before it goes off Netflix, because it was expiring last night at on the 31st. It said it was gonna, like, it wasn't gonna be on there anymore today. So I was like, I'm gonna watch it and see what this is all about. Saddest movie ever. Whoever suggested that, I can't remember now because it was a year ago, but whoever suggested that, oh my gosh. But also, it was a great movie. So if you haven't seen it, I 10 out of 10 recommend seeing the movie at some point. Oh shoot, I just realized I recommended I told my mom she needs to watch it with my dad, and it's not even going to be on Netflix anymore, so she's not going to be able to. Oh well, but it was so sad, but so good. It's got Julia Roberts in it, I think. Yeah, Julia Roberts, and the other lady, I don't know her name, which is horrible because she's been in everything. But anyway, that is what I did last night, so that's how I rung in the new year, in tears over this movie. I should have known it was bad just based off of the description, or not bad, it was a great movie, and it's definitely going to be one I think I watch every fall, because it was very, like, it was definitely a good fall movie. So anyway, I finished that movie last night. I watched actually the whole movie last night. It's a 2-hour movie too, which I thought was a long movie for, like, that time period when it came out. It came out in 98, I think, so, like, that's a long movie. I'm pretty sure 98 is when it came out for that time period. 2 hours and 4 minutes is how long it was. But it was really, really good. And then last night before bed, I turned on the rest of the Christmas Chronicles 2. Remember I told you guys that I was watching it before Christmas? Well, I never finished it. And I realized that I've never watched this movie before. So Dominic and I started it last year, and we must not have liked it very much, because I think we turned it off after, like, probably a half an hour, because there's so much of it that I'm like, wait, we never saw this. So I think we turned it off and put the first one back, like, put the first one on last year when it came out, because it was just, it's not as good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure you guys already know that, but we've already got our Dunkin' for the morning. We're just gonna chill today, probably make some lasagna and the cheese ball like I mentioned, and just hang out probably. We might watch a couple of Christmas movies. I did order, this is a surprise for Dominic, sorry, I keep looking over because he's over behind me. When he comes back in, I don't want him to hear what I'm saying, but I did order him a surprise. I ordered Christmas with the Cranks because I've told you guys before, and he told you guys I think last year, that it's his favorite Christmas movie. And so, because literally we've always watched it, like, it's always our first Christmas movie we watch, and it, like, starts the year for us. But this year we couldn't find it on any streaming services. It's so crazy. I always feel like I can't find things on streaming services, so I buy them, and then once I buy them, they're on the streaming services again. I can almost guarantee it's going to be on the streaming services. But I ordered it off Amazon, so hopefully it comes today and we'll watch it. Last night he was like, this is your last opportunity, we'll watch Christmas movies, and then he fell asleep, which we didn't really watch a Christmas movie anyway. But I'm like, I'm gonna keep watching Christmas movies, and he's like, well, I probably won't watch very many more Christmas movies after today. And I'm like, oh well, this sucks, because I just ordered Christmas with the Cranks. But he obviously has no idea, and he will definitely watch that one. But anyway, but you know, he's so funny. Is anybody else's man like this? He's so funny. He acts like he doesn't like Christmas movies, but if he walks in, well, like when I had Christmas Chronicles on the other night, I think it was like Christmas Eve or something. When I was watching Christmas Chronicles, he came in and he was pissed that I started Christmas Chronicles without him. He was like, wait, you're watching this without me? And, like, he does it with every Christmas movie. If it's Elf, he's like, oh my gosh, you cannot watch Elf without me. The Grinch, he was mad. He was so mad I started the Grinch without him. And, like, that's, it's cute. I like that he's like that, because obviously he likes the movies. But, like, the Grinch is one that you always put on in the background. Whenever I'm wrapping things, I always throw the Grinch on. But Yeah, so he was mad that I watched Christmas Chronicles without him, but then he realized it was the second one, so he's like, you can watch that probably. But yeah, he says that he doesn't want to watch any more Christmas movies, but Lord knows if I were to put on Christmas with the Cranks without him, can you imagine the devastation? He would be so upset. Like, the only ones he really lets me watch by myself, well, he'll let me watch all of them by myself, but, and I don't know, maybe he's just doing it for me, acting upset. Like, maybe he's just saying he's upset and he's really not. The only ones he'll let me watch by myself are the Santa Claus movies. He's not really a big fan of the Santa Claus movies. Oh, he's coming back in now, you guys. So he's bringing all of our stuff. I don't know if he wants to be on video today. Hi, baby.
Hi.
How was it in there?
Empty.
Oh, really? Anyway, you guys,
I think they were just doing a bunch of planogram moving.
Oh, they were. That makes sense, because I'm sure they assume nobody's going to come today. I wonder if it'll close early.
I doubt it.
On New Year's. Anyway, you guys, we are going to go home now, and we are got our coffees, and I forget what I was saying.
I can go home now.
Oh, yeah.
It's by home.
It's by home. Anyway, if you guys get the reference, comment below. But anyway, we should actually, do you mind if I record, like I'll put the camera up while you are making the lasagna?
Yeah,
and I can give them the recipe, maybe?
Y'all ever have a family secret? Y'all ever have somebody give it to everybody?
He doesn't like sharing his recipes. But guess what? He also does... Oh, shit. What is this? Piece of paper. He also actually loves sharing his recipes. When you guys ask, he gets happy. But then he's like, it's a secret. No, it's not.
It's mine.
I'm sure that he'll share his lasagna recipe with you guys.
It's mine.
It's ours. It's the family. The YouTube family.
Then you can tell them how to make it. And I'm gonna go, that's wrong.
I will. Well, you can. I'm gonna record you making it, and I'll put the recipe down below.
Nah, Doug.
He'll share his recipe, you guys. Anyway, we love you guys. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's something else coming up soon that somebody in the comment section has been going ham over.
You have ham coming?
I do. We did buy 2 hams last night. Yeah. Highly recommend going to Walmart and getting ham right now.
They don't have anything. That's why they're redoing it all.
What do you mean?
They are empty.
Really? Everybody bought the hams?
Oh, yeah.
50% off hams.
Yeah, they were huge hams for like $10.
Yeah, $10 for our ham. It was crazy. So we bought 2 of them. Anyway, we have a chili recipe coming at some point come the new year. Dominic.
You do?
Yes, you have, somebody has been commenting. I don't know if you guys have noticed, he's trying to start a trend, but I told him he needs to articulate the trend to you guys. If he's going to comment something, this is the thing. He wanted to start this trend, so he put hashtag release the chili recipe, because he says he doesn't want to release recipes, but he wants to. He wants to tell you guys the recipes that he comes up with. And so he's like, I'm going to start commenting hashtag release the chili recipe, and I'm gonna make everybody's gonna follow suit. Everybody's gonna comment release the chili recipe.
You know what's gonna happen now, right?
Yes, I know everybody will comment that, but he didn't articulate that to you guys.
But eventually we're gonna do merch.
Okay.
And one of them's gonna be hashtag
now he's got his own merch.
No, this is your merch. It's not mine. This isn't my channel. It's your channel.
But we are gonna do merch at some point in the future. I really want to do a Jazzy.
We are?
I want to do something with the whip merch.
Yeah.
I think that would be so funny.
Yeah.
And also maybe stinking cute as well, because everybody always says that I say stinking cute a lot.
You do.
But we'll see, you guys. Come the new year, we got plans for this year, hopefully.
We do?
Well, I do. In my head. They're all in my head.
We just started.
I know. That's the point. You're supposed to set your goals, set your intentions, so you can break them.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I've never taught anybody how to set a goal before. It's like literally not part of my job.
Okay, you guys. Well, it's freaking hot in here. I gotta turn this AC up. Well, we'll see you guys when we get home. Dominic made us enchiladas for lunch, and it looks bomb. Big honking enchilada. Hello, you guys. So, it is the next day now. Last night, Dominic, we didn't get to eat what we were going to eat. Oh my god, that's bomb.
And that's cold.
That's so good.
And it's cold.
So, we didn't get to eat lasagna last night because we didn't have mozzarella. So, we have to pick it back up this morning. to make today. So, well, this morning. I say this morning. It's 3:30. We had intended to pick it back up this morning to make it today. But we're making that now while Dominic's making it now. So I'm going to throw the video camera up so you guys can see the rest of him cooking it and like assembling assembling the lasagna for you guys. I actually have you guys on my new thing that he got me, and it is awesome. I was just messing around with it over with the tree. You guys, I'll like throw a video in for you guys to see how like it's supposed to stabilize my camera and so, or like my phone. So I think it is going to be super helpful when I vlog with my phone, which is all I've been doing lately. But he is going to assemble that now.
People swear there's no beauty left in the world, no magic. Then how do you explain the entire world coming together on one night to celebrate the hope of a new year?
You guys, I'm literally dead right now. You guys are gonna die when you hear this. So, Dominic and I just watched New Year's Eve, which, first of all, such a cute movie. Highly, highly recommend. We've never seen it before, and I was like, we'll watch it on New Year's Eve. Like, that'll be really fun and cutesy, like a fun thing to do. Well, we saw it was on one of the streaming services a couple of days ago. So then that's when I was like, oh, we'll wait and watch it New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve comes. It's nowhere to be found. Can't find it on any streaming services. Definitely can't find it on Hulu. So if you guys were able to find it, like, let me know if you watched it on New Year's Eve, because we couldn't find it anywhere. So we weren't able to watch it, obviously, yesterday. This morning, I wake up and guess where it is? It's right on Hulu. So I'm like, I swear they took it off just because it was New Year's Eve and they knew people would buy it or rent it to watch the movie if they didn't own it. Like, It was so frustrating. But then, the best part about all of this, you guys, remember this morning, just remember this morning, when I'm telling you guys that I bought Dominic Christmas with the Cranks, right? I said I bought it because they didn't have it on any of the streaming services. And every time that happens, I buy the movie, and then they have it on the streaming services. Well, it's January 1st today. You know what that means? New movies on all of the streaming services. You guys already know what I'm gonna tell you right now. Literally, look at what shows up on the frickin' streaming service on Netflix. Christmas with the frickin' Cranks. I was dying when I noticed. So, I mean, I'm happy about it because I also noticed today that my movie said it's not even going to be here till January 23rd. So I'm like, oh my gosh, that's forever from now. I'm going to have to order it from somewhere else so we can watch it at least this season before, like, you know, the Christmas vibes are over. But it's on Netflix. So if you guys are looking for Christmas with the Cranks, just know it's on Netflix. If you're looking for New Year's Eve, the movie, know it is on Hulu. And also, like, if you've never seen this New Year's Eve movie, it's honestly so cute. I would definitely recommend watching it close to New Year's Eve because, like, I feel like it wouldn't be cute any other time of year. Like, I think we would watch that again because it was really, really cute. And, like, it kind of kept us on our toes a little bit. I don't know about you guys if you've ever seen it, but we definitely were like, oh, what's going to happen now? What's going to happen now? But it was very, very good. So that was fun, and we watched that today, and it was very cutesy. Just like to explain the New Year's Day movie, it's kind of like Valentine's Day, if you guys have ever seen that movie. It's literally, I think it's made by the same, like, it's basically the same premise as Valentine's Day. It also kind of reminds me of Love Actually, which I've never actually watched all the way through, but I feel like it's about like a bunch of strangers, and then in the end you realize that they are not strangers at all. And Valentine's Day actually has like a really big spot in my heart because my friend Abby and I actually went to see that together when we were in high school, and we actually went to see it at the movie theater Crossgates, which was like 45 minutes from where we lived, and we thought we were so cool. I feel like one of us must have had a car. I don't know how we got there. If not, she must have had a car at that time. Or maybe I did. But either way, we felt like we were hot shit going to Crossgates Mall to see the Valentine's Day movie together. So it has a good place in my heart. And this one now does too, because it's a very cute movie. I tried to start it earlier today, which I showed you guys. I literally started the movie. I got 5 minutes into it, and I was like, Dominic will like this one too. So I'm going to wait. I am going to wrap this up here. I hope you guys had a great New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. If you didn't do anything special, join the club. Like, don't feel bad at all, because I was kind of feeling bad last night because we were kind of lame for New Year's Eve. But then, like, I realized that a lot of people are lame on New Year's Eve, and we just, you know, everybody wants to go out and have a good time, or thinks they want to do that. But I know we wouldn't enjoy that. We enjoy just, like, cozying up together. So don't let yourself feel bad if you didn't go out, because neither did we, and I'm sure the majority of the world did not. But I love you guys, and if you like this video, remember to give it a big thumbs up. I will see you guys in a couple of days.